All right, I'm probably not going to talk as much because I really need to concentrate.
Western Conference NBA playoffs. Round one continues.
Check.
The Nuts have a battle ahead. Can they even the series at 2 games apiece? They know they can win, and now must rise to the occasion with millions of fans looking on as they square off against the Trailblazers. Round one of the NBA playoffs continues.
And you can join us. It's game 4 of the Western Conference quarterfinals live on 2K
All right,
Sports.
I gotta concentrate
Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and
because I
David
want to win
Bergeron
this game.
sideline. Here's the starting group for Kansas City. TJ McConnell is out there with Dante DiVincenzo. Then there's Lonzo Ball. Then it's Jalen Smith. And it's Robinson in at the 5 spot. And for the Trailblazers, we've got Avdia. Anthony Simons out there with Sharp. Then it's Rob Williams. And it's Kamare.
Every time.
An unreal athlete. Williams gets off the floor with such ease to power it down.
Ball from long range. It's good from long range. You look at Portland. Greg, they have home court now. What do they need to do to take advantage of this opportunity?
And Kevin, these are the games where, I feel like you need to make big shots because the teams are close. 1 or 2 plays either way could decide this thing. That's why you have to value every possession early.
Robinson sets a screen for McConnell. And there it is for him.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And Simons wide open. He'll fight. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams.
And you got to get out on that if you're the defense. Simons, too big a threat from deep.
There's Ball with the 3. Rebound by the Trailblazers. They won their last game. That was Thursday night.
And that one was all about offensive.
Come on.
Running your plays, picking your spots.
Yeah, not deviating from the game plan is critical. You got to trust in the system.
Right wing. Outside Williams. Here's Simons. And the slam dunk by Simons.
Stupid.
That is downright unguardable. Simons knows when to go for it.
David Aldridge had a chance to catch up with head coach Chauncey Billups. Dave, what do you have to say?
Dealing with Lonzo Ball's playmaking was at the front of his mind. He told me Lonzo's a tremendous decision maker, so we've got to be quick to close off the passing lanes. We can't let him baskets. The goal is to keep Ball's impact as a playmaker down to a minimum. Guys, back to you.
All right, thank you, David. Ball, the pass to Robinson. And here's DiVincenzo from the arc. Off the mark, his first miss of the game, 1 for 2. Here's Avdia. Rebound by Smith. The Knights have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. DiVincenzo against Sharp. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
DiVincenzo's got major bounce now. This kid is a big-time leaper. He can play at the rim and above it, too.
Sharp, the pass to Williams. Here's Simons. Jacks up a 3. Robinson pulls it in. Smith against Avdia. Robinson sets a screen for DiVincenzo. And Robinson throws it down.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside.
Tell you what, you hate to be the guy having the responsibility of guarding him.
Here's Avdia, and he uses the glass on the way.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
And first time out for the game called here for the Knights. Kansas City trails by 3. And Ball slams it in.
Boy, you can't let Ball get this deep. I mean, once he's this close to the rim, that far inside, he's ready for the throwdown.
Simon. He's got 5. Right side, Avdia. Right block shot, and he comes up with the deuce. Avdia's got a second bucket of the night.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
In the corner, it's DiVincenzo. He nails it, and we're tied up. And so it's Avdia with it. He brings it up for the Trailblazers. Pass to Sharp. Outside, Simons. Over McConnell. And again, it's Portland converted.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
And here's McConnell. To the paint, here's Smith. Avdia with the rebound. Pass to Kamare. Down low. Here's Williams. And the rejection by Smith.
There you see Smith's length playing to his advantage defensively.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Now, here's Simon. Misses the 3. Simons against Ball.
Oh, that was a bad shot.
Shot by McConnell, no good. Portland's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Here's Simons. And the basket for the 4th time from the field. He's a healthy 4 for 6.
Oh, gritty inside. Simons amongst the big bodies.
Robinson a screen on Simon. To the middle. And the dunk by Robinson.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
Simons finds Williams. Robinson with the block. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Robinson. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
It's a different kind of defense teams play in the postseason, much more intense, more in your face. High energy plays like that one are winning plays.
Williams passes to Avdia. Just 5 to shoot. A kick out to Simon.
Just let him go by.
He lays it in. Simons has got 11.
His shooting has been outstanding and definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Time called here. Kansas City decides to talk it over. Henderson's checked in for the Trailblazers. And some changes here for Kansas City. The Knights on offense. One of the toughest teams for certain this season. They've hit the 60-win mark.
And fantastic team play. They've been very fortunate with good health along the way, adapting to everything that's been thrown at them. This group is a top contender, no doubt, for a deep playoff run.
Here's Henderson. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game. And so Kansas City now trailing by 2. And that one's good. Schroeder's got his second bucket tonight.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Well, he is a behemoth in the paint. Once Williams establishes himself, you almost have to foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And that one falls for Williams. The Trailblazers making a switch here. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
It's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
Schroeder passes to
Oh, bad pass.
and now the fast break. Grant with the ball. Couldn't score after going the length of the floor. Kansas City has gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Works for three. They grab their own miss. Love. And they're put by Love.
Good work by Love using his size right there to grab the loose ball and then find his own look at the basket.
Pass to Klingon. Floats it up for Grant. And the dunk by
Damn.
Grant.
Kevin, not a penny, not a Manny, but a face.
Oh, bounce to the outs, Greg. Yeah, showing off the bunny.
He's a highlight reel, always on the launch pad.
Schroeder. No good. Shot missing. Nice D from Williams. And here's Anderson. He'll bring it up for the Portland Trailblazers. Takes a three. Good and quick.
Oh, how did he get that?
Anderson's got 5.
Such a confident young man. Scoot just goes for it.
1:37 left in the first quarter. Wainwright. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Anderson looking it over. The rebound by Kevin Love.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Clever move by Schroeder there, ensuring that he drew the foul while also still getting the shot up.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Trailblazers.
And guys, I love them doing a great job of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunities.
You know, I also like the fact they've been really aggressive in attacking from behind the arc. They could do a lot of damage from there tonight.
Here's what Portland's going with right now. Cody Martin comes in for Williams. And it's Simons in for Avdia. Simons, the pass to Henderson. And it's Simons that time on the assist by Henderson. And that's 13 points for Anthony Simons. Prince outside. Stolen by Henderson.
Oh.
Now running it up the court. Martin pushing it up. Pass to Simons. Off target from three-point range. 2-for-1 chance here.
Let's see if they use the clock to their advantage.
Wainwright. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Love that dish down low.
Ball's checked in for Kansas City. And he's got his first chance at the line here. Now here's Henderson. 5 points in the game. Pass to Klingon. Back to Henderson.
Oh, oh.
Up and in on the way. Henderson's got 7.
3 of 4 to start. Young fella came to play.
Prince outside, beyond the arc. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Schroeder's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Coming into the league, scouts predicted Prince would be a solid 3-and-D specialist, and they were spot on.
Damn it.
And Dennis Schroeder hits the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Substitution on the court.
Three-pointers, Simon. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. Dante DiVincenzo. He's been the guy making things happen for Kansas City. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for Kansas City.
Everything working for them inside so far, guys. Tons of high-quality shots that they're knocking down inside.
And I really liked how they moved the ball tonight. Because
of this selfless approach, they are piling up the assists.
You've got Anthony Simon. Grant is out there with Cody Martin. Then it's Henderson. And it's clinging into the center position. That's the group on the floor for Portland. Simon from outside. Traps in the tray. 16 points for him.
And this is what Simons does best. Once he catches fire, this guy is a tough one to put out.
Your passes to Robinson. And the dunk by Robinson.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
Henderson attacking. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
High motor type of player. Henderson fighting tooth and nail down low.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. And that one falls for Henderson. Both free throws good from Henderson. And Schroeder's got the ball here for Kansas City. Trailing by 2. And it's good, 2 points. Schroeder's got 8 points.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense. He could have walked to the basket.
For Kansas City, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Here's DiVincenzo. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Here's Simon. Rebounded by Kansas City. DiVincenzo finds ball. They get a hand on it. Stolen by Grant. Fast break. Here come the Trailblazers. The shot's good from Smith.
And anytime you get a fast break chance, you want to run. And Simon's a terrific finisher.
Craig sets the screen for Schroeder. On the wing, DiVincenzo. Back to Schroeder. Outside for Robinson. Just 4 to shoot. Ball from long range. That's good for his 3rd bucket. Now 3 for 6 from the field.
You know, Ball, despite the quirkiness of the shot, he does have a quick release, so you got to know he's a threat to score whenever he has it in his hands.
That's a 2 from Simons. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Ball. Count that as his 4th basket of the night. Just 7 shots to get there.
Well, I tell you what, Ball doing a nice job using his size down in the post, rising up above his defender to get that one to go down.
Oh, come on.
Here's Henderson.
Ah.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
The Trailblazers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. A different look now for Portland. Williams, he's checked in for Grant. And Shaden Sharp subbed in for Cody Martin. The Knights also changing it up. Smith comes in for Torrey Craig. And it's TJ McConnell in for Dennis Schroeder. McConnell against Henderson. Here's Smith. And it's Smith finishing it off.
Smith finishing with power. I like that dunk right there.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Henderson outside. Outside Williams. Some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Pass to Simons. Sinks the triple. Simons has got a couple of 3-pointers in the second for the Trailblazers.
Well, the defense not doing a good job at all of getting after him. They've got to crowd him and make it tough for him. That's his 2nd this quarter.
Ball no good. For Portland, they've gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. It's good. Henderson's got 7 points here in this quarter. A lot of give and take between these sides early.
And both teams look like they came to play. We should have a good one.
Here's McConnell. Williams with the block.
Amazing
one staple in Williams' game, that sixth sense for when to rise up and deter those shots. And he has all over this first half. He is just shooting it so efficiently.
And the Knights call time here. Kansas City trails by 3. McConnell scanning the floor. Pass to DiVincenzo.
Oh my God.
McConnell passes to Robinson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's DiVincenzo. And Kansas City misses again.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Ball pitched to Smith. Pass to McConnell. Shot to stop the run. Avdia with the rebound. Trailblazers leading by 5. Executing to perfection right now offensively.
I mean, in total sync. Good luck trying to stop him now.
DiVincenzo with it. Now Avdia defending. McConnell with it. Smith with a screen on Simon. McConnell finds Smith. The shot comes out. Excellent D there from Williams. Portland's gone 5 of 9 when they put up a 3-point shot tonight. Henderson, no good. Kansas City trails by 5. To the inside. DiVincenzo.
DiVincenzo really setting the tone offensively. Fantastic stuff from him tonight.
Portland has got both of their 3-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. And he gets to go off the front iron. Simons has got the lead up to 5 now for the Trailblazers. Simons against McConnell. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Ball from long range. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assists. Ball's got 8 points in the quarter. And Simons has got the ball here for Portland.
And how about the explosiveness of Simons? Man, can he get up and finish with power?
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. There's McConnell, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's on Robert Williams.
Yeah, the defender all over.
He got it good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
Kansas City shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. Sharps checked in for Henderson. And Kansas City making a change here. And both free throws good for McConnell. And it's the Trailblazers with the ball. Outside, Simon.
Oh.
And the slam dunk by Simon.
And that's some serious liftoff from Simons. Wow.
Kansas City trails by 4. Prince outside. Pass the ball. Back to Prince. Here's Wainwright. Ball from long range. Rebounded by Kamare. And here's Sharp. Here's the 3. Ball with the rebound.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
That one good for 2. Wainwright's got 7 points.
Boy, Kevin Love certainly is one of the best passing big men in the league.
Pass to Kamare. Simon's on the wing. Now, here's Sharp. No good. That's miss number 2. He's 1 for 3. Prince outside. Back to McConnell. To the paint. And the dunk by Love.
And the big man loves setting that screen so that he can slip it and get in scoring position.
Here's Simons. 27 points for him. Pass to Sharp. Back to Simons. Here's Kamare. Now here's Williams. Shot clock at 6. Lets it go with a three. And the rejection by Love.
There we go. That was pretty good defense.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Henderson's checked in. And then for Kansas City, Torrey Craig. He's checked in for Ball. And Alec Burks subbed in for T.J. McConnell. Burks the pass to Prince. And the three ball is good. He has 6.
Prince gets the ball and knows he's ready to let it fly. This guy plays with great confidence.
Pass to Sharp. Back to Henderson. 1:07 left to play here in the second quarter. Can't connect from short range. The Knights on offense. They're on a 14-6 run. Stolen. Avdia with it. And here's Henderson. It's up a 3. Rebounded by Kansas City. Love's got 4 rebounds in this game. Kansas City leading by 3. And the points coming for them now, Craig and Bunchy.
And we're seeing what a high-octane offense should look like.
Portland's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight, 5 of 12. Kansas City has gotten a 3-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. They're 6 of 15. Prince outside. Pass to Love. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Robert Williams. For Kansas City, they have been good at the line so far, 5 of 5. That free throw good from Love. And Kansas City will go for a different look here. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. From deep 3-point territory. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. It's the Knights as they end the second quarter on a 15-6 run. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Some great postseason action in the first half of play.
Without the points they've gotten off the bench, this game wouldn't be as close as it is. Can you count on that in the second half? It's debatable.
Checking out the circumstances for the Portland Trailblazers. They know a win would give them a big advantage in the series and take them one step closer to a postseason upset.
It's hard not to love an underdog, and I'm not talking about our underdog. I'm talking about this underdog. EJ, check this out. No easy wins here in the postseason. They need to stay on their A game.
And the most important games are often the toughest games to close out. So we just have to wait and see what happens.
That we will. And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
NBA playoffs, round 1. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. One of the stories here, Anthony Simons getting it done today.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
Setting the floor for Kansas City, Dante DiVincenzo. He's out there with T.J. McConnell. And it's Smith. Then there's Lonzo Ball. And it's Robinson in at the 5, roaming the paint. Smith kicks to McConnell. Smith sets the pick for McConnell. Count it. McConnell's got the lead up to 6 now for the Knights.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
And Avdia. 6 on the shot clock from downtown. They get it back. Launches a 3. The shot, no good.
Feels to me like this team is going to need more from him, guys. I mean, if they're to erase this deficit, he's got to step up.
McConnell passes the ball. Here's DiVincenzo. And the call
Oh.
on the shot that sends him to the line.
Boy, the upside DiVincenzo has is obvious. I mean, now it's up to him to continue working on his game and keep getting better.
Throw drops for DiVincenzo. That one is no good. Trailblazers trail by 7. Here's Avdia. And finished off by Avdia.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
And look at the basket guy still shaking.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hand.
Here's the drive, and it's in there. McConnell's got 4 points in the quarter.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And how about that move by Sharp against the defense, getting them to put contact on him so he can draw the foul.
Portland shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And it's McConnell with the ball. He'll bring it up for Kansas City. Leading by 5. Pass to Robinson. Back to McConnell. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. McConnell's got 10.
Good, solid execution inside. That's exactly the look you want.
Simons against McConnell. And it's Simons missing.
Just 1 for 4 from the field, not the way they wanted to start the second half.
Simons against McConnell. DiVincenzo finds Smith. And it's ball in the corner. From outside the arc. Avdia with the rebound. Avdia's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Sharp. Driving to the basket. And then Sharp with the dunk.
Terrible.
And good quickness there. Sharp, exciting to watch when he's in attack mode.
And the Knights call time here. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. And there's the foul. Way to go on TJ McConnell.
Oh, come on.
That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No
Bullshit.
question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Here's Simons. 27 points for him. And Mitchell Robinson is going to pick up the foul.
Are you kidding me?
His second foul of the game.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
And that one falls for Williams.
And the energy of Williams, it's infectious. Amazing at using it to block shots, rebound, score, whatever they ask of him.
Simons against McConnell. To the middle. Smith. That's good. It's McConnell with the assist. McConnell's got assist number 5 here tonight.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Simons with the screen for Sharp. Inside. There's Williams. And it's Williams finishing it off.
Oh, good pass right there from Sharp. These types of plays really help team chemistry.
Pass to DiVincenzo. Ball from long range. Gets that one to fall. That's his 6th field goal. He has shot the ball 12 times.
Hey, I'm stating the obvious here, but he was very comfortable taking that shot. Not a defender in sight.
And stolen by McConnell. Down low.
Oh, bad pass.
It's 2-on-1.
come on. Oh, what a
That is the perfect fast
stupid.
break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
In the corner, it's DiVincenzo. No good from outside. Trailblazers trail by 3 to the inside. Now, Avdia. He's got 6. To the paint. He's looking for Williams and finds him.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam.
Some urgency from him there. Sure.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
There's Ball with the 3. Good for basket number 7 tonight on a not-so-unlucky 13 shots.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooting.
Williams looking over the floor. There's the 3. Trains it from beyond the arc. Come on, he's got 5 more.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Nice shot by Smith.
Making good use of the play call there. Smith able to roll into a nice scoring position.
And so Chauncey Billups calls for the timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Scoot Henderson's checked in for Portland. Here's Simons. He has 29. For the tie, DiVincenzo with the rebound. Kansas City leading by 3. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
You know, in the pick and roll, you got a lot of options, but sometimes the best option is to do it yourself. DiVincenzo making the right choice there.
Back to Sharp. Outside Williams, just 5 on the clock. And that one's good by Henderson.
You won't miss.
That's improving. Nice to see him build some confidence from behind the line.
Here's Prince. Count the basket and the foul. Shaden Sharp picks one up.
And so far in the second half, this has been a different kind of game than what we saw early on.
No
Oh.
question about it. I mean, these teams are really...
Oh, thank God I got that in.
Trailblazers trail by 5.
Oh,
Henderson left side. And the rejection by Love.
Known primarily for his offense and rebounding, Love has the anticipation skills to make plays at the defensive end.
And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge, huge play.
Hey, bringing that postseason intensity, so critical. You know, these plays can change the trajectory and outcome of a game.
Catching up on the changes for Portland. Swinging, he's checked in for Robert Williams. And it's Jeremy Grant in for Anthony Simon. DiVincenzo finds Prince. Second shot opportunity. DiVincenzo can't hit it. Portland's gone 2 of 5 with a 3-point shot since coming out of the break. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That is his first foul of the game. Some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Klingon the screen for Henderson. Pass to Klingon. The shot's good. Klingon's got his first points of the night.
I tell you, not only does Klingon set sturdy screens, he knows how to make himself available for the pass.
Ball against Sharp. On deep, Prince. A 3-pointer is right on target. Prince has got 12 points in the game.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Grant sets a screen for Henderson. Outside, Avdia. Pass to Grant. And the call.
oh, come on.
That'll be his second He's checked in for Sharp.
Substitution on the court.
Grant in the post. He's covered by Ball. No good from Grant. Kansas City leading by 4. DiVincenzo kicks to Craig. Ball surveying the defense. That's a basket. His 8th from the field, 8 of 14.
You know what? The size Ball possesses, guys, as a point guard is really a nice asset, especially when the defense tries to be physical.
And their outside game is simply evaporated here in the second half. Not a lot of great looks from deep.
Schroeder against Henderson. Lays it up off the glass. He's got 10.
So crafty and clever at finishing inside. Schroeder doesn't lack confidence trying to get it up and down from this area.
Pass to Grant. That one falls.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defender.
Schroeder softly drops in the floater.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Now, here's Avdia. 36 seconds left in the third. To the middle. Here's Klingon. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Klingon knows how to use that size, both as a screener and a finisher.
There's Ball with the 3. Portland grabs the miss. Avdiev's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
It's deflected. 1 second left. The shot misses.
Whew.
Lonzo Ball for the night.
High scoring game.
A major threat from 3-point range. Got 2 of them to fall in that quarter. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And we're with you again as our round 1 coverage continues. Bringing his out to the Grant. Then it's Henderson. Then it's Anthony Simon. And it's Martin in at the small forward. That's the group on the floor for Portland.
Yeah, the first half was one to deep 6 or forget. But in the second half, he's looked a lot better.
Grant with a screen on McConnell. Simons from outside. Trains the 3-pointer. Simons has got 32 points.
And it looks to me like he still has some of the shooting touch that he displayed in the first.
Ball goes to McConnell. For the 3. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers.
After hitting 1-3 in the first half, he's been unable to dial in from deep since then.
Pass to Klingon. Back to Henderson. And here is Grant. Inside. And it's Klingon with the jam.
Powerhouse slam. Klingon gave it everything on that one.
Now, here's McConnell. He takes it in. Wants to get it to Robinson and does. Can't get it to fall.
Terrible.
Greg, they're in a rhythm offensively, really cooking.
And the opposition looks helpless to stop them right now. That's a good example of Henderson's strength and determination.
And a chance for this to second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Trailblazers.
Well, you know, in some circles, this is an unpopular point, but there can be value in taking the mid-range shot. This team is certainly proving that tonight.
And
they're moving the ball around and creating great looks for one another.
First three of the half, second of the game. Can he heat up?
Henderson outside. Simons from outside. Rebounded by Kansas City. DiVincenzo's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. McConnell with it. Poke loose. And it's ball in the corner. Rocket 6. Robinson. That's good. It's McConnell with the assist. McConnell's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. 3-pointer, Simon. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Smith with a screen on Simon. Nice shot by Smith. And it's a 3-point night lead.
Terrific trip down the floor that time. Jalen Smith ends up scoring down low. You want that ball in the paint and in his hands.
Grant down low. He's against Smith. That one goes. Counted.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind the layup. Come on now.
Hits the 3-point bomb.
And the 3-point shot of DiVincenzo is dangerous. Defense cannot allow him to get airspace from there.
Grant on the wing. Over Smith. And the rejection by Smith. And it's Kansas City's ball. They're on a 10-2 run here. Here's DiVincenzo.
Oh, come on. How do you miss that?
Here's Simons. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Plays it up and banks it in. DiVincenzo's got 11 in the second half.
And all quarter long, he's been zeroed in and knocks down big shot after big shot here in the fourth.
Simons from outside. Rebound by Smith.
Guys, this hasn't been his quarter. I mean, to me, he just doesn't look completely comfortable or confident.
Now McConnell. Driving the lane. Pass to DiVincenzo. From past the arc. Kansas City gets it back in a 14. And he hits it.
Yeah.
On the play, a 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Catching up on the changes for Portland. Robert Williams is checked in for Klingon. Avdia comes in for Jeremy Grant. And it's Charbin for Martin.
A solid defender and rebounder. I'm really impressed with Smith's growth thus far.
Simons surveying the D. And they get it. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Simons has got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for the Trailblazers. And so it's McConnell with it. He'll bring it up for the Knights. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Drives to the hoop. Down goes basket number 6 for him this game. He's taken 12 shots and made half of them.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
And here's Henderson. Simons finds Henderson. This one for 3. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Robinson down low. Defended by
Yes.
Avdia. And yes, it's good.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding
No.
has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. Strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Into the lane. Here's McConnell. Simons with the defensive effort. Trailblazers trail by 8. And it's Avdia off the drop. Good on the bucket.
Oh, my God. Thanks for the follow.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Nice ball movement by Kansas City. And here's DiVincenzo from the arc. Portland grabs who passes to Simons.
Oh, God.
Dunked by Simons.
Since Simons entered the league as a teenager, he's done a great job working on that stretch.
And the Trailblazers making a change here. Kamara's checked in. Kansas City also with a sub. Dennis Schroeder's checked in for T.J. McConnell. There's a screen by Robinson. Schroeder passes to Robinson. It's hauled in by
Oh, my God. How do you miss that?
Williams has got 9 rebounds now tonight. Here's Avdia. That's in for his 5th make of the night. Now shooting at a 50% clip, 5 for 10.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
Ball with the bucket.
3 triples in the first half, 3 in the second. Boy, do they add up.
And so Chauncey Billups calls for the timeout. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. Check in for the Trailblazers. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Chauncey Billups coaching up his team during that break. Now, Coach talked all about fouls in that huddle. He reminded them, play defense with our feet. Beat them to the spots. Hands straight up. Don't give them a chance to blow the whistle on us. Back to you guys.
Thanks so much, David.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game. You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
Outside, Simons. Crafty move. And such a nice move to make the basket work. Simons has got 39.
Turning into
Yeah, he's killing me.
in a hurry. Get your tickets to see Simons.
And here's DiVincenzo from the arc.
How about the determination? Now that's what we call competing for a rebound.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Three-pointer, Simons. Gets it to go.
He just doesn't miss.
Simons has got 15 points here in the second half. Here's Schroeder. Here he goes. That one is good again. He's 6 straight from the floor with the basket.
Velvety touch on the floater. It's clear Schroeder has a ton of confidence in his ability to score.
Steps back. Here's Simons. Rebounded by Kansas City. Ball's got his 4th rebound in this one. Williams against Schroeder. The kick out to Ball. Back to Schroeder. A 3-ball. DiVincenzo can't hit it. Trailblazers trail by 7. Sharp the pass to Simons.
Come on with the fouls.
DiVincenzo. That's his 4th foul of the contest. 1:10 left to play here in the 4th. And it's Simons missing.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
And Schroeder takes it inside. Count that as his 7th field goal in 9 tries. He's shooting 78%. Simons against Schroeder. With the teardrop. And it's Simons missing. Smith outside. Pass to Robinson. Now Ball. And it's Schroeder in the corner. A 3-pointer, no good.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save him tonight.
Not by a long shot. It's all but official.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Williams with the block. Pass to Kamare. Portland no good that time either. Now here's Schroeder. Lets the 3 fly. Got it. And so Kansas City takes the win. This was a
All right, definitely needed that win.
a huge accomplishment.
In this series, I think hinged on who picked up Game 4, Kevin. I mean, now it's a 3-game series, and anything can happen.
And that about wraps it up, folks. We hope you've enjoyed our broadcast of the NBA Western Conference quarterfinals. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Alder, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. But as we go, let's take a look at our...
Nice even spread between all my players. That was a good game. Thank you. I'm going to play game 5 in a second. Right back. Yeah, Portland's giving me a run for my money this series. I tell you, if I have to face Dallas sometime this playoffs, I don't think I'm going to beat them because I have a lot of problems against Dallas.
The Nuggets find themselves in a postseason deadlock at 2 games apiece. It is a critical turning point, and they know the time is now as they face a pivotal Game 5 against the Portland Trailblazers. Round 1 of the NBA playoffs continues.
Welcome, everyone, to this critical Game 5 in the Western Conference on 2K Sports. The winner tonight will be just one victory away from moving on to the second round. Brian Anderson here. With me tonight are analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. Here's the starting group for Portland. Scoot and Sharp with the backcourt set. Abdia out there with Robert Williams. And it's Kamare in at the 3, the small forward. And for Kansas City, TJ McConnell is out there with Dante DiVincenzo. Then it's Ball. Then there's Jalen Smith. And it's Robinson in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. You take a look at the Knights. It's been a tough one so far. Back and forth through the first 4 games.
And we all know they have home court advantage, but this is a 3-game series now. A statement win here is what this team is hoping for. That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Smith finds McConnell. Shot clock at 6. And he gets that one.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Here's Kamare. It's Abdia on the wing. DiVincenzo against Sharp. DiVincenzo with a steal. Ball right side. Yes, and it's McConnell with the assist that time.
This is why Ball takes a good amount of threes because he's very accurate and confident from there.
Avdia, screen on DiVincenzo. And the three-pointer goes.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now here's McConnell. And a big finish by Robinson.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
And so Henderson will bring it up for the Trailblazers. 4-point game. The three. It's hauled in by Robinson.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Here's Kamari. Pass to Avdia. Henderson scanning the floor. Here's Kamari. Avdia outside. Here's Williams. And he banks in the layup.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Ball finds McConnell. The three is up. Portland with a rebound. First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Henderson. The shot is good, and this game is back to even.
There's so much energy when Henderson is on the floor.
For Kansas City, they've gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Smith with a screen on Henderson. McConnell goes in. Got a hand on it. To the middle. And Henderson with the basket on the assist from Sharp.
Whoa, scoot. What a move.
Now a timeout called by Kansas City. And so here's Kansas City, trailing by 2. Outside, DiVincenzo. Pass the ball. Beyond the arc. Drops in the 3. Ball's got his second bucket of the night.
And Ball has gotten better shooting from deep. Defenses must honor his shot.
It's Avdia on the wing. Here's Kamari. Three-pointer Sharp. Smith with the rebound. McConnell against Henderson. Nice D from Avdia.
And you gotta give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
Yeah, he's just explosive. I mean, Scoot gets off the ground in a hurry and puts some emphasis on it, too.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Pass to Smith. The 3, DiVincenzo. Avdia pulls it in. And so it's Avdia with it. He brings it up for the Portland Trailblazers. Here's Sharp. He can't hit that time. Good work defensively by DiVincenzo.
He's been off this whole period. Unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
Outside for McConnell. And he gets it to go. McConnell's got his second basket of the game.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
Portland has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, I had a chance to speak with the head coach for Kansas City. I asked which end of the floor Robert Williams was scarier on. And coach said, I'm definitely afraid of him as a defender. I told my guys to be very careful when going up against him. Stick with it, try to draw the fouls off him as much as you can. So the plan is to turn Williams' aggressive defense against him if possible, be it.
And Allie, thank you for that. Now here's Ball. 6 points for him. Now Avdia. Here's Kamari. The offensive rebound. Launches a 3. Sends it home from three-point land.
Trading the lead back and forth. Neither side is willing to.
They just won't quit.
On the edge of my seat courtside, man, this has been a barn burner.
Time called here. Kansas City decides to talk it over. Anthony Simons, he's checked in for Kamara. The Knights trail. McConnell outside. Down low. Here's Smith. That one's good. On the assist from McConnell. McConnell's got his third assist of the night.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Now here's Henderson. He has 6. From the strike. Connects. The jumper drops. Henderson's got 8.
He still hasn't missed. 4 for 4 to start the game.
McConnell passes to Smith. Now here's DiVincenzo. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Portland has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Henderson, the pass to Simons. There's the screen. The 3. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
And over the course of a season, this is one of Simon's strengths, his efficiency from range.
Ball looks over the floor. And it's Portland with a rebound. Williams has got 4 rebounds now. Sharp passes to Simons. With some arc. And the rebound goes to Kansas City. What an impressive regular season they've been having. Getting to 60 wins.
When you talk about magic numbers for a team, 60 wins means you're having an historic year. In fact, we've had stretches longer than 5 years without any team winning 60. So it's really hard to do.
So it's Portland now. After the basket by Kansas City. Avdia from outside. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got 4 rebounds now. Henderson against McConnell. To the right side. Ball left side. Lets it fly. McConnell's shot is off.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
Henderson finds Simons. Again, the miss by Portland.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
McConnell passes to Ball. Over Avdia. Ball no good. Portland leading. That's tipped. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by McConnell. And Chauncey Billups calls timeout here. He's going to talk it over with his guys. So for the Blazers, Klingon, he's checked in for Williams. Jeremy Grant comes in for Avdia. And it's Kamara in for Henderson. .157 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Simons. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Showing the bounce. Simon says dunk.
Back to Schroeder. Takes the 3. Pure from three-point range. And it's all knotted up.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Simons against Schroeder. They set the screen. From behind the arc. Simons, that one's good. Simons has got 8.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now here's Schroeder. The 3 from Prince. And Klingon pulls it down.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Simons against Burks. And it's Simons missing. Kansas City has gone 3 of 7 from beyond the arc in the first. Here's Wainwright. Down the pipe.
Oh, I got that in.
With the assist.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Pass to Klingon. Grant outside. 3-pointer. And again, it's Portland.
Oh my God. Miss a shot, please.
Jeremy Grant, outstanding at getting one back like this.
Burks for 3. Rebounded by Kamari. Portland leading by 3. Unloads from 13. Sharp, no good.
Well, he better buy his teammates dinner tonight because they've covered him for what has been a terrible, absolute terrible shooting display.
Yep, count it.
Great to see players still working the in-between areas. There wasn't much resistance defensively.
And here's Simons outside. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And a good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. It's the Trailblazers up 1. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. And let's get you back onto the court for more of this pivotal Game 5. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Trailblazers.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
What's more, they're getting their feet wet down there in the paint early on. Not shying away at all, taking it inside. What a great way to start.
They've got Torrey Craig, Dante DiVincenzo out there with Dennis Schroeder. Then there's Mitchell Robinson, and it's Ball in at the small forward position. And for Portland, Jeremy Grant out there with Klingon. Then there's Anthony Simons. Then there's Cody Martin, and it's Kamare in at the 3 slot. Kansas City has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. And the shot goes in. Schroeder's got 9.
Yeah, he was able to sneak it to the rim. Had enough room to get just like an easy layup.
Pass to Kamare. And here's Grant, defended by Craig. Grant in the post. Craig's there. 5 on the clock. Here's Kamare. Hits the 3-point.
Oh.
Kamare's gotten his second bucket.
Nice find there from Simons. Solid at recognizing when his teammates are uncovered.
DiVincenzo, pass to Schroeder. And he lays it up and in. He's got 11.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
And it's Simons with the ball for Portland. Trailing by 2. Pass to Klingon. Grant with it. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Yeah, great awareness from Grant. Detects an opening inside and converts.
And here's Schroeder. Jacks up a 3. And Klingon pulls it down. DiVincenzo against Grant. Dante DiVincenzo is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game for Kansas City. Smith comes in for Craig. And it's McConnell in for Schroeder. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Pass to Klingon. Simons against McConnell. And it's Simons missing. The Knights have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Let's go with a 3. And McConnell the bucket on the assist by Smith. McConnell's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Too much space on the perimeter. There needs to be a little more energy from the defense.
There's Simons with a 3. Sinks the tray.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been 3s.
The 3 from Ball. Portland with a rebound. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second.
Just great explosiveness from Grant. Open lane, and he exploits it.
Kansas City has gone 5 of 12 from 3-point range tonight. McConnell passes to Smith. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It goes on Jeremy Grant.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Kansas City shooting their first free throws of the night now. Samanic is checked in for Portland. Both shots good from the stripe.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
Simons with it. 11 points in the game. Open shot, Grant. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Grant's got 6 here in the quarter.
And this has been the story for them so far. They've been lights out from range, particularly in this quarter.
McConnell passes to DiVincenzo. That one's good. On the assist from McConnell. McConnell's got his 5th assist in this one. Simons outside. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. Kansas City has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. McConnell from outside. And it's Martin with the rebound.
Well, despite some uneven shooting for them, they're still out in front.
To the paint. Releases. The bank shot, no good.
You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Now here's McConnell. He has 7. And it's the Trailblazers on the break. Oh, Grant throws it down.
Those passes, man. Those passes are killing me.
Time called here. Kansas City decides to talk it over. And some changes here for Portland. Robert Williams comes in for Samanic, and Denny Avdia subbed in for Martin. Kansas City has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Now here's McConnell. Pass to Smith. Over Williams.
Oh, that was bad. Oh, I got it in.
2 for 2 to start this one. Well, it's certainly been a roller coaster ride.
You do me one, I'll do you one better. It feels like we have a lead change every few possessions.
Simons' shot is good. Simons has got 13.
This close in, Simons is consistent. The defense really can't allow him to find that look.
McConnell passes to Smith. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Now here's Grant. 11 points in the game. No, stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled.
Yeah, this is another. Every game this series, it's been back and forth.
For Kansas City, Love is checked in for Robinson. Wainwright comes in for Smith, and Prince is subbed in for DiVincenzo. Sharp, he's checked in for Portland. Henderson comes in for Simons. That one falls for Grant.
Great basketball play runs into family for Jeremy Grant. But he really has become his own man out on the floor and shown us his own unique talents.
Prince against Grant. Prince, the pass to McConnell. The 3 from Ball. It's rebounded by Grant.
Started out strong from three-point land. Hit 2 in the first quarter, but he's gone dry since.
Henderson misses. For Kansas City, they've gone 7 for 11 in the second quarter. Here's Prince. And it's Jeremy Grant with a foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
That's a second, and I think he'll keep him in, but he's got to be careful. A third, and he'll sit for the rest of the half.
Portland making a switch here. Simons checked in. Here's Ball. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
This is the smart play by Ball, staying committed even while getting fouled.
First trip to the line for him here. And that one falls for Ball. Good on both.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
And it's Simons with the ball for the Trailblazers. Here's Williams. Off the outside. 3-pointer. Offensive rebound.
Oh my God! Get a rebound.
That one's off. He's over.
Finally.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Pass to Love.
Ah.
And it's the Trailblazers on the break. And Henderson with the basket on the assist by Avdia. Henderson's got 10 points.
Yeah, very efficient shooter from inside the arc. Henderson can beat you in a plethora of ways.
McConnell passes to Wainwright.
Can you shoot the ball?
And he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Burks, he's checked in for Kansas City. And the Trailblazers making a change here as well. Kamara, he's checked in for Simons. Now here's Sharp. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Sharp's got his second bucket on the night.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
There's a screen by Love. McConnell passes to Love. Here's Kamari. 6 points for him. Pass to Williams. Robert Williams. One tough customer right there.
Growing his passing game. Sharp knows being able to reliably create for others will really round out his skill set.
Works for three. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a three each time.
McConnell against Henderson. Williams, a screen on McConnell. Shots good by Henderson.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
And here's McConnell. He has 7, and he drives in. Here's Love. Up and in on the layup. Love's gotten his first basket of the night.
Gotta be tougher than this to stop Love. He's really smart at scoring through tight coverage.
We've got 1:48 left in the second period. Henderson against McConnell. 6 on the shot clock. Williams in the post. Oh, Williams getting after it on the glass.
That's a blue-collar bucket right there. Grown man basket. Put in the work. Got a second chance to score.
Burks passes to Prince. And Kansas City another 3.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
And Chauncey Billups calls time out here. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. And the Trailblazers shooting 52% from the floor so far. Sharp passes to Henderson. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
And what a night for Scoot Henderson. I mean, he's been torching them. Scoot's physical gifts have been too much to handle.
Portland leading. Now Avdia. And it's good. First made shot in 4 attempts.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
Kansas City has gone 50% from the perimeter in the second, shooting 4 of 8. Craig, no good.
Bad shot.
Portland leading by 4. Pass to Henderson. And the rebound goes to Kansas City. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Craig. Basket counts.
No settling for an outside shot there. They went right to the hoop.
Well, the Trailblazers shooting about 58% so far in the second. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And this is why Sharp slices inside, because he wants to get fouled while shooting.
Portland shooting their 2nd and 3rd shots at the line here. That free throw good from Sharp. He's perfect from the line this time. 19 seconds left in the half.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Yeah, it's all about clock management with these situations. Let's see how it plays out.
Schroeder can't get it to go. Pass to Avdia. The 11-footer, and that one good. Avdia's got his 2nd basket.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
And so it's Portland, leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. Back to the game after this break.
Some great postseason action in the first.
I like what they're doing. Playing with physicality, they've worked hard to gain the edge in areas like rebounding. Yeah, that's the difference in the game.
An interesting postseason for Kansas City. They've got a chance to retake a lead in the series, and a hometown crowd eager to help them do it.
You're right. Home court advantage could be the difference maker. Time to make that move.
A pretty balanced series so far. Oh.
Thanks as always for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
Thanks for joining us again for round one of the NBA playoffs. You look at Scoot Henderson. What a contribution.
And if he felt any pressure coming into this game, he sure hasn't shown it. What a sensational start.
His performance shows no sign of any nerves. Great job controlling your emotions.
Mitchell Robinson is out there with Smith. Then it's Dante DiVincenzo. Then it's Ball. And it's McConnell in at the point. And for Portland, Scoot and Sharp with the backcourt set. Williams is out there with Deni Avdija. And it's Kamare in at the small forward. DiVincenzo against Sharp. And it's blocked. McConnell outside.
Oh, come on.
Smith. Back to McConnell. To the inside. And there's Smith.
Oh.
That one's good. On the assist from McConnell.
I fought for that one.
McConnell's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. Henderson, the pass to Avdija. Back to Henderson. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute playing. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it. Henderson's got 17.
And just slippery with the ball in his hands. Henderson will dissect you off the dribble.
There's Ball with a three. Portland with a rebound. Kamare's got his fourth rebound in this one. Sharp finds Henderson from 11 feet away. And the rebound goes to Kansas City. Smith's got 5 rebounds tonight. Inside, here's Ball. Yes!
Yes!
Wow! It goes on Shaedon Sharp.
A nice start to the third. 3 out of 4 and looking good doing it.
This will be his third free throw attempt of the game. That one misses for Ball.
And Ball is such an effective two-way player.
Oh, I could have gotten
And really hustles on defense.
another 2.
Pass to Sharp. Outside, Williams. Back to Sharp. Lets the three fly. With the clock winding down.
And I let him get the rebound.
Punches it home.
Stupid.
When the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
He's just giving them everything he has. It's what his teammates appreciate and enjoy playing with him.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
Off the outside. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Sharp against DiVincenzo. It's Sharp with the drive. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
The burst. Man, Sharp can go from 0 to 100 in the blink of an eye.
Knocks it loose. McConnell passes to Ball. He nails it, and we're tied. Ball's got 13.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Pass to Avdija. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. And the basket is good. Avdija's got his third basket of the night.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Now a timeout called by Kansas City.
All right, thanks for the follow.
It's time for these players to regroup while hydrating. hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
Here's McConnell after the basket by Portland.
This has been a team in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Pass to Henderson. Here's Avdia. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a three-point play. It's going to be on Lonzo Ball. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Throw good, Avdia. And so here is Kansas City. McConnell with it. 7 points in the game. Drives to the hoop. Banked it in off the glass. He's got 9.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
Outside Sharp. Back to Henderson. From 15 feet away, it's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Pass to McConnell. Going inside. Ooh, give him his 5th make of the game in 10 attempts. The Trailblazers have gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the 3rd quarter. Here's Kamari, hounded by Ball. Off the outside. Now here's Williams. 5 to shoot. Trailblazers got to hurry. Got to get up a shot.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's Sharp. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And this guy has some bounce. Always fun seeing Sharp hammer it home.
McConnell passes to Smith. That one's good. On the assist from McConnell. Smith's got 6 points in the quarter.
That is a perfect placement of that dime. Just guided it right to him.
Here's Henderson. Oh, he pipes it. 9 for 14 and showing no let-up.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Henderson against McConnell. Ball outside. Pass to Smith. To the inside.
Oh, bad pass.
Here's Avdia. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. The Knights have gone 8 of 12 from the floor in the 3rd quarter. Now Ball. Count it. Now 5 of 11 for the game.
That was a disgusting first half he turned in, but it's been night and day for him after the break.
And Chauncey Billups calls time out here. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Craig is checked in for Kansas City. Schroeder comes in for Ball.
Substitution.
Portland leading by 3. Outside Sharp. Pass to Graham. Sharp, a screen on DiVincenzo. And here's Grant from the arc. Oh, he remains perfect. 7 for 7, showing no signs of letting up.
Yeah, we've seen Jeremy become a go-to guy, raising his level of play. Grant can go off when given the opportunity.
Knocks down the triple.
And that's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now here's Simons. He's got 13. Up top, Grant. DiVincenzo covering. They get the rebound. Klingon. No good with a layup.
There we go.
Kansas City has gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the 2nd half. Craig passes to poked away.
Oh!
Down low. Here's Sharp. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
When Jeremy Grant is dishing out an assist, that is a great sign for this team.
McConnell outside. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Robert Williams picks up one.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Portland.
They've been hitting consistently from mid-range all game. It's been a big part of their offensive production in this one.
And also the number of points they've scored in the paint has been impressive. This coaching staff encouraging them to keep going inside.
Martin, he's checked in for Williams. Outside for Grant from the arc. Oh, he can't miss. 8 for 8 after that shot.
He's lighting them up. Tough to strategize a comeback when you're being run over.
Outside, DiVincenzo. And another dime for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Pass to Grant. 1:25 left to play in the third quarter here. Sharp with it. On the wing, Grant. For three. It's hauled in by Robinson. Kansas City has gotten 12 of their points this quarter from deep. 4 of 6. And DiVincenzo with a basket on the assist from Schroeder.
He's doing everything he can. If they want to win, others have to step up and provide some scoring.
Pass to Grant. The fadeaway. It's hauled in by Robinson.
Well, that's what you get when you go for style points with a fadeaway. And look, he paid the price.
DiVincenzo, pass to McConnell. Robinson, a screen on Simons. To the middle. And a big finish by Robinson.
He's having a good night from the field. Now, I know the defense is really keen in on him, but they need him involved if they're going to pull this out.
Now here's Simons. 13 points in the game. Simons, a screen on Craig. And here's Grant from the arc. Outside Sharp. Lets it go from deep. Connects from downtown. Sharp's got 9 points now in the quarter.
He's taking what he can get here, has a 3 in each half.
McConnell passes to Schroeder. 4-3. Kept alive. Outside Craig. This one for 3. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game thus far. Trailblazers out in front, leading by 3. Don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining 2K Sports and our coverage of this first round.
All right.
And it's Simons with the ball for the Trailblazers. 3-point lead. Ball is out there with Smith. Then there's Mitchell Robinson. Then there's TJ McConnell. And it's DiVincenzo in at the 2-guard spot. Clingan. And he bangs it home with one hand.
First, Clingan screens the defender out of the play and then capitalizes.
McConnell outside. Robinson, a screen on Simons. And a big finish by Robinson.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand. Now here's Simons. Pass to Grant. To the paint. Here's Clingan. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
That was my fault.
Clingan can bring down the house.
And so here's Kansas City. There's Ball with a 3. Hits the trifecta.
And now with 2 3-pointers in each half, he's really doing his all to help his team out from deep.
Portland leading. Now here's Simons. Here's Klingon. Simons outside. Takes a three. Knocks it down from distance.
Yeah, the response from Simons, a streaky three-point shooter.
And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. McConnell passes to Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
And so here's Portland. Simons outside. Three-pointer off the mark. For Kansas City, they've gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. DiVincenzo pass to McConnell. Another shot. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. Portland leading by 3. From 7 feet, and Grant gets it to go. Grant's got 22 points. Kansas City has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. To the left side wing. The 3, Smith. Yes, and it's McConnell with the assist that time.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
There's Simons with a 3. It's hauled in by McConnell. McConnell's got 4 rebounds now. Smith with a screen on Simons. Here's McConnell. And he hits it to tie the game.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for it.
Now here's Simons. Fires in the triple. He's got 19.
Making his mark from long range today. That's his second triple of the half, his 5th overall.
Robinson a screen on Simons. The 3, Smith. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And it's in there. And now it's a 5-point Portland lead. For Kansas City, they've gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. DiVincenzo finds Smith. Right wing. Here's Ball. And rejected.
I like this. The sheer size and reach of Klingon was a big factor in him finding that block.
Grant's shot is off. Kansas City has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
Here's Simons. Launches a 3, and the rebound goes to Kansas City. Robinson's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Pass to DiVincenzo. Smith outside. Up top, Robinson. Here's Ball. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
I'd like to call a little attention to Ball's determination, both on and off the court. You throw a challenge at him, and he will do everything in his power to overcome it.
And that one falls for Ball. So Portland ends up going with a new group. And so Ball nails both of them. For Portland, they've gotten 6 of 10 attempts to drop in the fourth quarter. Henderson outside. Pass to Sharp. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by Robinson. The Knights trail. And here's McConnell. To the middle to take the lead. And again, another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
He's doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
And so it's Avdia with it. He brings it up for the Portland Trailblazers. Here's Henderson. Takes it inside.
Darn.
And he dunks it down.
Yeah, head first down the lane. Henderson wants to throw it down on your head.
Robinson, a screen on Henderson. There's Ball with a three. Here's Robinson. Williams grabs the board. The Trailblazers have gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in this fourth quarter. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. That's on Jalen Smith.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
And he knocks down the first one. And Williams drops them both. Now McConnell. Down low.
Damn it!
Here's Henderson. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Smith with a screen on Henderson. The three, DiVincenzo. Pure.
Yes!
Basket number 9 on 12 tries.
When this guy starts hitting threes, watch out. He's just pouring it on this half.
Henderson, the pass to Avdia. Here's Kamari. Henderson outside. Inside. Here's Sharp. Good work defensively by DiVincenzo.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Here's McConnell. And some very quick points for him on that possession. McConnell's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Hey, draw him up a solid play, get him an open look, and he delivers.
And late in games, throw out those analytics. Give me the mid-range. The shot, it just works.
Now here's Avdia. Pass to Kamari. It's deflected. Ball with it. To the inside. And
Yes!
finished by Robinson.
Love watching ball operate in the screen world, just picking the defense apart.
Sharp with it, and it's Robinson picking him up. And stolen by McConnell. DiVincenzo on the wing. On target from range. And now it's a 7-point Kansas City lead.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
And Chauncey Billups calls timeout here, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. And Kansas City can change here. Schroeder's checked in, gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
During that break, Coach Chauncey Billups had some advice for the team. And Coach had a simple message for their team saying, hey, we're right there. Let's start with a stop. Knock down a couple shots and we'll be up. Sometimes the best instructions are the basic ones. PA?
Thank you for that, Allie. Deflected! And he recovers it. Williams in the post.
Oh.
Defending.
Oh, yes!
Second violation. Grant, wouldn't be a bad idea here to slow it down.
Yeah, coach is definitely looking for patience and execution.
Schroeder passes to Smith. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. It goes on Denny Avdia. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Kansas City.
Oh, they've been punishing the inside defense consistently in this one. Look, it's been a very productive area of the floor for them.
And also, I just love how they've been moving the ball side to side on the perimeter. Great passing, unlocking their offensive potential.
Offensive rebound. Williams a screen on Schroeder. Henderson for three. It's hauled in by Robinson.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Robinson a screen on Sharp. DiVincenzo finds Schroeder. Now Ball. Now Schroeder. Shot clock at 5.
Uh-oh. Come on, get it in there. Oh.
By the Trailblazers. It's Sharp on the wing. DiVincenzo covering. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And Sharp has no off switch. He's consistent at attacking defenses and drawing whistles.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And he's able to hit the second one. And that brings him within single digits.
In their position, they really need to cash in on every chance at the line.
Schroeder. Picked by Smith. It's good. He's 6 for 12 from the floor.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
Sharp. Good work defensively by DiVincenzo. I think a bucket here, Grant, would end this game.
Absolutely. That would put a bow on this one.
Ball into the lane. Off target at the rim. And so it's Abdia with it. He brings it up for the Portland Trailblazers. 11-point game. Here's Kamari. Jams it in off the great move. 20 seconds left in the fourth. They can simply hold on to the ball here.
No question, B.A. They deserve the win.
Fires from way outside. Off target with the shot. And so the Knights take the win. And with this win, they've piled on the pressure. They only need one more victory to close the series out.
If this was a critical performance, at 2-2, a team season could...
Well, I gotta say, Portland is not making it easy.
Good job of rising to the moment and taking control of the series.
Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us for the first round of the Western Conference playoffs. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sport.
All right, my friends, I think that's going to be it for tonight. I'm kind of tired, and I don't think I'd be effective playing another game. So that was a lot of fun, and I'll play game 6 and 7 tomorrow. Have a good night, guys.